Live from New Delhi, you're watching DD India News Hour, India's voice to the world. I am Anil Thomas. Coming up in the next hour. India lodges protest over visit of British High Commissioner in Islamabad to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, says infringement of India's sovereignty and territorial integrity is unacceptable. Counting is underway in Taiwan's presidential and parliamentary polls. Ruling Democratic Progressive Party is seeking a third term. US launches fresh strike at Houthis radar site in Yemen as President Joe Biden promises to protect shipping in Red Sea. Russia launches 37 missiles and 3 drones at Ukraine in early hours on Saturday. Well, India is taking serious note of the highly objectionable visit of the British High Commissioner in Islamabad along with a UK Foreign Office official to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir on the 10th of January this year. Such infringement of India's sovereignty and territorial integrity is unacceptable. Foreign Secretary has lodged a strong protest with the British High Commission in India on this infringement. The Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh have and shall always remain an integral part of India. For more on the story, we've got Meghna Dev, a correspondent tracking that story for us, joining us this afternoon. Meghna, good afternoon. Meghna, give us a sense of why in the first place this has been done. And secondly, what's the next step forward when it comes to this proposed planned visit that the British High Commissioner in Islamabad has?
So when we actually see that this is an outreach to the Pakistani diaspora by the UK High Commissioner to Pakistan, Jane Marriott, and she had a recent visit to Mirpur in Pakistan, occupied Kashmir, and this actually created this controversy, this created a storm, and she had also posted on X about the visit where she said 70% of British Pakistani roots are from Mirpur. And she also said that it is important for her to work for the interests of the diaspora. And when I actually read her post, it says that Salam from Mirpur, the heart of the UK and Pakistan's people-to-people ties, 70% of British Pakistani roots are from the Mirpur, making our work together crucial for diaspora interests. She also thanked for the hospitality. Now, we know that definitely this visit in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, India has launched a protest of this visit where India has clearly said that it has taken serious note of this objectionable visit and such infringement of India's sovereignty and territorial integrity is unacceptable. And the Foreign Secretary has also lodged a strong protest with the BHC, which is the British High Commissioner in India, on this.
Okay. Meghna, are there instances of this being tried before? Or is this the first time that such an attempt has been made?
Last year, if we talk about, the US ambassador to Pakistan did visit the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and India did raise this matter as well with the United States, where the spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs had said that they should respect the sovereignty and territorial integrity. And the US ambassador to India, Ambassador Garcetti, had also put a parity on US diplomats in Srinagar with US ambassador to Pakistan in Pakistan of Kashmir. So this was dismissed by MEA. So, when we actually see that earlier also such situations has been met with a strong protest from the Ministry of External Affairs of India.
Okay. What's the logical step now? Will the British High Commissioner in India be called by the MEA, or what's the next step that one should expect or look forward to?
We may expect maybe a statement from the British High Commission in India, because the statement from the Ministry of External Affairs says that Foreign Secretary Vinay Kwatra has lodged a strong protest with the British High Commissioner in India. So the British High Commissioner in India, Alex Ellis, so he must have received this communication, and so we may expect a statement from the British High Commission in India.
Okay, Meghna, also looking at it, would it be right to term this as, an infringement there, especially when it comes to the territorial integrity of India, and that in no ways is, no way acceptable, especially from an Indian point of view?
Absolutely, and that's the reason that the ministry has lodged of it, taken serious note of it. Besides that, also when you're talking about infringement, the statement clearly mentions the word, and also India time and again has been, when we also saw during, earlier visit, as I mentioned about the U.S. Ambassador to Pakistan, when he visited the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, India raised the matter with the U.S. So India has been very firm on, and lodging strong protests for such visits earlier also we had seen in the past.
Okay. Meghna, now put this into, some kind of semblance for us. As you mentioned, the UK High Commissioner to Pakistan visiting Mirpur there. Well, I believe we've lost our correspondent there. We'll try and touch base with her once again, trying to take this story forward.